నా క్లాస్ కట్టలేదు కదా పండగ ఎంజాయ్ చేశారా ఫెస్టివల్ ఫుల్ ఎంజాయ్మెంట్ ఓకే ఐఎమ్ సౌమిత్ వర్మ ఓకే ఎస్ సార్ pair of linear equation in two variable అని గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ హంసి ఓ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది pair of linear equation in two variable pair అంటే pair of shoes అంటారు pair of pens అంటారు pair of books అంటారు pair అంటే Devi 2 very good pair of linear equation in two variables అంటే ఈ చాప్టర్ లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇన్ టూ వేరియబుల్ అని ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది క్లాస్ 9th pair linear equation in two variable can anyone say what is the general form of a linear equation in two variable I told you to watch the videos and come watch the live videos because it was recently done in class 9. That's why I told you to see the videos. Then it will be a recap like for class 10. So can anyone tell what is the general form of a linear equation in two variable? Linear equation in two variable. General form. Anyone? That's Pudi. Akansha, Sanvi is there? Anyone? Manoj? Yes, ax plus by plus c అనేది ఈక్వేషన్ నేహాదేవి అటుకూరి ఎటుకూరి ఈజ్ ఇట్ అన్ ఈక్వేషన్ మీరు అబ్బో సాన్వి యు చాణక్య ax square plus bx plus c ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఎ లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్ రా Sanvi Devi, what is equation in two variable? Equation means ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a general form of a linear equation in two variable. Now it is right, Sanvi. Okay. Can anyone say what are the concepts we learned in class 9th in this chapter? One point. Anyone? What we learned in class 9th? Yes, good morning Vaishan. You are late. What we learned in class 9 in linear equation in two variable chapter? Anyone? Good morning. What we learn in class 9th? No one knows. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Plotting the points. Plotting graph for different values of x and y. So what we call them, different values of x and y, what we call them, Manoj? Any equation which can be put in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C are real numbers and A and B are not both 0. Excellent. Aishan. Yeah. Representing any situation in linear equation in two variable. Abscissa ordinate. Very good. Abscissa ordinate మనం తెలుసుకుంది కోఆర్డినేట్ జామెట్రీలో అక్కయ్య శామి అక్కయ్య లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇన్ టూ వేరియబుల్ లో కాదు Abscissa ordinate we learn in coordinate geometry, not in linear equation two variable. Plotting of graph, so means doing graph, right? Any other? No one. Okay. I'll tell you one situation. You tell me that. Zeros of equation or solutions. Finding zeros or finding solutions for the given equation. Correct. Suppose Manoj and Sammy contributed rupees 500 to the Prime Minister Relief Fund for the flood victims. This is the situation. Now, how can you represent this situation in the form of a linear equation in two variable? Manoj and Sammy, they contributed rupees 500 to the Prime Minister Relief Fund for the flood victims of Chhattisgarh. So this is the situation and you have to represent the situation in the form of a linear equation. Yes, correct. X plus 5, y is equal to 500. X plus y is equal to 500 is a linear equation in two variable. Means we learned in class 9 how to represent a situation or word problems in the form of a linear equation in two variable. That is one. Okay. Word problems నేర్చుకున్నాం. Second one, solutions కనుక్కోవడం నేర్చుకున్నాం. Third one, any other? Finding the solutions. Done. Any other? Third one, graph. How to represent a linear equation in two variable graphically. How to represent a linear equation graphically, or drawing the graph of a linear equation in two variable. That is also we learned in class 9. Converting odd problems into linear equation in two variable, finding the solutions for the linear equation in two variable, then drawing the graph of linear equation in two variable. These are the three main concepts we have learned in class 9. Okay na? Right. One more question. General form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is the general form of a linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is the general form of a linear equation in two variable where a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0 and గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి and రెండు జీరోలు కాకూడదు, జీరోలు. మరి సి జీరో అవ్వచ్చా? ఎస్, మేబీ సి జీరో అయినా ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేదు, కానీ ఏ బి మటుకు జీరోలు కాకూడదు. ఏ అండ్ బి షుడ్ నాట్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు 0. ఓకే. అండ్ కెన్ ఎనీవన్ సే what is the shape of the figure that we get when we represent a linear equation in two variable in the graph? What shape we get? What is that? Anyone? Suppose if we draw the graph of a linear equation in two variable, what shape will get? What will get? Parabola. Sammy తీసుకెళ్ళి క్లాస్ లీడర్ చేసేసేయాలి. శాంతి parabola లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్ అంటే 9th క్లాస్ అంతా నిద్రపోతున్నాం అన్నమాట. శాంతి స్లీపింగ్ క్లాస్ 9. Unisha also said parabola, straight line passing through origin. How can you say that straight line passing through origin? Neha, Manoj says straight line. Yes. A linear equation in two variable, if we draw its graph, we'll get a straight line. That's all. We will get a straight line. Yes. దర్శకుడు గారు మాట్లాడట్లా, నిద్రపోతున్నాడా? దర్శకుడు, what are you doing? Are you there in the class, Akansha and Darshapudi? Yeah. Sir. What, sir? Okay. Now, so in order to draw the graph, we need to take how many solutions? Can anyone say? In order to draw the graph of a linear equation two variable, minimum how many solutions we need to take? Minimum how many? Minimum 2, correct. Maximum your wish. We need to take minimum 2 solutions. Maximum your wish. Can anyone say what are the solutions for this equation? What are the solutions for this equation? X plus 5 is equal to 500. Solutions, can anyone say? Minimum 2, maximum your wish. Anyone? 0, 500, correct? One solution. 1, 499, correct? 100, 400, correct? 100, 400, correct? 25, 475, correct? 200, 300, correct? 200, 300, like that. Minimum you take 2 solutions or maximum your wish. Then we can draw the graph of a linear equation in 2 variable. And what we'll get? After drawing the graph, we'll observe that we'll get a straight line. We'll get a straight line. Okay. Yeah, so, right here. Now, in class 10, what we are going to learn? What we are going to learn in class 10? In class 10, each and every situation that you are going to get, or each and every problem that you are going to solve, will contain 2 linear equations in 2 variables. ఈ చాప్టర్ లో ఏ ప్రాబ్లం చూసినా, whatever the problem you will see, you will solve, you will find out 2 linear equations in 2 variables, and you need to draw those 2 linear equations in the same graph, okay, and you will get 2 straight lines. You will get 2 straight lines in the graph, because we are plotting 2 graphs now. We are plotting 2 linear equations. You will get 2 straight lines. Now you need to think about how they look like, because you are drawing 2 linear equations, the graph of 2 linear equations in 2 variable in the same graph. That means you are going to get 2 straight lines. Okay na? How they look like? Can anyone say? How they look like? Suppose if I told you to draw 2 straight lines on a flat surface, in how many different ways that you can draw them? In how many different ways you can draw them? Anyone? Again I am asking the question. Yeah. They intersect. They may not intersect. Not intersecting means parallel only, Manoj. Good. They coincide. Parallel, correct. అంటే అవి ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు, దే ఆర్ They may be not intersecting, they are not intersecting, or they are coinciding each other. They coincide each other. They intersect. They will not intersect, or they come on one on the other. They come on one on the other means coinciding. Okay na? మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, క్లాస్ 10th లో మీరు ఏ ప్రాబ్లం చూసినా you are going to get, in each and every problem you are going to get two linear equations in two variables. Okay, and if you draw the graph of two linear equation two variable, you will get two straight lines in the graph. You will get two straight lines in the graph. So those two straight lines, they may be intersecting, they may not be intersecting, they will coincide each other. These one of the three situations will occur. One of these three situations will occur. Either this or this or this. Okay. Now, this chapter talks about this one, the first situation. It talks about the first situation. If the straight lines are intersecting, if the straight lines are intersecting, in how many points they will intersect? In how many points they will intersect? Can anyone say? At only one point. Very good. At only one point. Or any many points. At many points. At one point or at many points. ఇక్కడ అసలు ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అయ్యావు కాబట్టి మనం పాయింట్స్ గురించి ఆలోచించాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఓకే, రైట్. But we will see only this situation. If two straight lines are intersecting each other, they will intersect at only one point. Okay. Now we cannot say this one. These are coincident lines. Sorry, these are coincident lines. We cannot say them as intersecting lines. They are coinciding each other. One line completely coincides with the other line. Okay, na? So intersecting means only one situation. Okay, so they will intersect at only one point. So in this chapter, our aim is to find out the point of intersection. The point of intersection. In this chapter, our aim is to find out the point of intersection when two straight lines are intersecting each other. And what we know, and what we call this point, you know, children? Common solution. We call that intersecting point as common solution. Okay, children? These two we will discuss later. About these two cases we will discuss later. Now we will see only about the first case. If two straight lines are intersecting each other, they will intersect at only one point whose coordinates are x and y, and we will call the point of intersection as common solution. Common solution. What do you mean by common solution, children? Can anyone say? Common solution means, what do you mean by common solution? Anyone? That solution satisfies both the equations. The solution satisfies both the equations. Correct. That is the correct answer. Which satisfies both the equations. Yeah, one solution is same for both the equations. That is also correct. Right. And we are going to find out the common solution by using different methods. The first one is graphical method. Second one is substitution method. Third one is elimination method. Fourth one is cross multiplication method. These are the four methods we used to have actually to find out the common solution. To find out the common solution, we have these four methods in this class. But 3 years or 2 years before, the last method was taken out. Cross multiplication method was taken out. Now it was not there. We have only three methods: graphical method, substitution method, and elimination method. And now, first one we are going to see. Okay, graphical method. Now, suppose there are two equations like this: x plus y, let it be 2x plus y is equal to 6, x minus y is equal to 2 are two equations, and we need to find out the common solution graphically. Means we need to draw the graph of both the equations. And they will intersect each other at one point. You need to say that point. You need to say that common point, common solution. Okay, children? So I told you now, in order to draw the graph of a linear equation two variable, you need to take minimum two solutions. So take two solutions for these two and draw the graph of those and tell me the point of intersection, children. Tell me the point of intersection. Now do it in the graph. I am giving you time. I gave you simple equations. 2x plus y is equal to 6, x minus y is equal to 2. It is easy to take the solutions for them. So take the solutions, draw the graph of it, and tell me the common point. Let it be. Inka easy చేసేసాను మీకు. ఆ 2 కూడా తీసేసాను. Now you tell me. I am giving you the time. I did more easy now. దర్శకుడి గ్రాఫ్ డ్రా చేసావా? ఎవరికొకరు చెప్పమాకండి, నేను మీకు మాస్టర్ రోజు. డ్రా ద గ్రాఫ్ దర్శకుడి. Darshipudi Manoj, draw the graph. I know how you told the solution, common solution, I know it. Draw the graph of it and send me the solution. Send me the answers in the group. Whether you are getting intersecting lines or not, that I have to see now. You tell me the solutions for this. X plus y is equal to 6. What are the solutions? X plus y is equal to 6. What are the two solutions that we have taken? 1, 5. 6, 0. Okay. For x minus y is equal to 2, what are the solutions we have taken? Six, 2, 3, 1. 6, 2 wrong. 3, 1 correct. 6, 2 wrong. Darshipudi. 3, 3 is also wrong. 3, 3 for the first one it is right. 6, 4 correct. Now draw the graph. Hamsini is not there in the class. What she is doing? Why she is not responding? Monisha, Hamsini, Abdeli, are you there? Abdeli? London going on వచ్చారే? Those who went for London, did they came back or not? Yes. So how is the program, right? Is it nice? If you draw the graph of this, both the points will intersect, both the lines will intersect at a point. And the point of intersection is 4, 2 correct. It is 4, 2 only. The point of intersection is, that means the common solution is 4, 2 only. So children, what you have to do is draw the graph of these two equations and send me the answers in the group. Send me the answers in the group. Akanksha, you need to send the attendance today. Those who attended the class, send the attendance today. Means names of the students who attend the class. Names of the students who attend the class. You need to send it. And everyone draw the graph. Draw the graph of these two equations. On the same graph, they'll intersect each other and you will get a common solution. And you need to write the common, this is the common solution you need to write. I think it is 4, 2 only. So everyone send the answer to me in the graph. Okay? Okay children. And tomorrow when you are coming to school, everyone try to bring the graph books. Put the message in the group Akanksha. Everyone try to bring the books. Not try to bring the books, bring the graph books tomorrow. And put the same message in the group also. Graph book, scale, pencil, eraser, everything. Graph book, scale, pencil, eraser. Everyone need to bring this to the school. Okay children? Okay. I think holidays are done for today. This is the last day. And tomorrow again we'll see. I am going to meet you in the class itself. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. Mahaganadhipataye namaha. Put the answers in the group, everyone. Thank you very much.